my ultimate point is that if both Democrats or Republicans understood the data, understood that at least of the things that I mentioned, don't put a thumb on the scale for either party, it's a whole lot easier to have a negotiation about where the common ground is. Maybe you do mail voting, early voting, senior registration, and voter ID law. Say it's a balanced bill. I mean, I'm not saying that's the only way you could do it, but it's a way you could do it. It becomes a whole lot easier to have the conversation. And if you're a Democrat thinking, look, this is a moral imperative. When I wrote this, a lot of people said to me, I don't care. This is a fundamental right. It shouldn't be denied to anybody. And all the racial, racist elements in our past need to be expunged, particularly when you could deal with the felon question, because it does disproportionately affect African Americans. I don't care who it helps. Once you're in that space, it's a lot easier to say, I will work with Republicans to get this done because I don't care who it helps or hurts.
Yeah.
And it makes a whole lot less sense to me to say, let's convince Joe Manchin and Kyrsten Sinema to abolish the filibuster so we can pass this on a party line vote, when they've said explicitly that they're never, ever, ever going to do that. As hard as it might be to get to 60 here, I think it's a lot easier if you can get Republicans to accept this data and then just have a good faith negotiation about where to go from there, because no one feels like they're trying to backstab the other.